It's a Valentine's explosion. This museum in Salt Lake City is celebrating the holiday with an interactive exhibit designed for a girls' night, family night, or a date night. All of the above are welcomed. Nicole Utley and Sampson join me to tell us about it. Nicole, we're talking about this museum. How did you even come up with this idea?
I'm just super obsessed with Valentine's Day, and I really wanted it to be, I'm an experienced designer, and I cared about creating an experience that felt super inclusive, regardless of relationship status or anything else, to just make a space that everyone could come and feel like Valentine's Day applies to them.
And so what types of things will we see there?
Oh boy, we have, it changes every year, but one standard thing we have is a cuddle puddle that is a bunch of stuffed shirts, essentially like a pile of torsos that you can just dive into. This year we have a chemistry lab where you can kind of test your compatibility with friends or with a date that you're there with. And yeah, a whole exhibit on flowers, a bunch of other fun,
there's the cuddle
things.
puddle. Yeah, that looks fun. Jared, do you have a favorite thing there?
I would say there's a lot of like really fun things to do in the museum to experience it, but there's also an exhibit that's really meaningful where you get to walk in and hop on a little trampoline and then listen to your heartbeat and feel, man, it's great to be alive, and I love that I'm able to be alive. And then you can walk over and there's an exhibit that lets you say, okay, I'm grateful that I'm alive. How do I help people by donating blood? Or
what do I do with that?
Yeah, what do I
life?
do with that to help, my heart beats? Let me help other hearts beat too.
Okay, so if people want to come see it, Jared, where do we go? Do we go online for tickets?
Yeah, so you can get tickets at valentinesmuseum.com, or you can check out all the information you needed on Instagram at the Valentine's Museum.
The Valentine's, and I understand you're selling some of the stuff you have left over?
This is my first, I've been on the news a bunch of times.
Okay.
This is my first time on KSL, and I love, love, love your marketplace.
KSL Classifieds is the best. Right here, you're selling
for whoever wants to buy all of these items from the Valentine's Museum after it's over, they'll be up on KSL.
Okay, good to know. Now, valentinesmuseum.com, and it's clear you guys are a big fan. We're going to play a little game, I understand. I did not peek at these questions. You're going to quiz my knowledge on Valentine's. I'm ready.
We have some Valentine's trivia for you.
Okay, so Saint Valentine.
Yes.
Do you know the origin of who he was?
I don't. I should. Saint Valentine. I'm guessing he loved deeply.
He did. He probably did. He was also a lawbreaker, turns out. So the reason he's famous is back in the 13th century, the Roman emperor was like, hey, all of the soldiers will fight better if they don't have
a lover?
A lover.
Okay.
Kind of like corporate America, you know, if we can get rid of all of the things that...
Severance?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, very much a severance situation. And so he would perform illegal marriages for soldiers and other people.
That.
Yeah.
Valentine, thank
cool.
you. All right, what else?
Okay, name one flower that you would give to a good friend.
A friend, you do the yellow flower, right, for friendship?
Yeah,
okay.
That's great.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a whole exhibit of following this little flow chart to find out what flower you should give, and some of them are, there's one called the Astromeria that is for like a really good, like your ride or die kind of friend, and it just signifies like deep bonds.
Okay, I like that. Okay, 2 more questions, one from each. Go ahead.
What % of people 30 and younger meet their significant other on a dating app?
On a dating app, 30 and under, I would say 62%.
It's a little bit lower than that. It's actually only 20%.
Oh my goodness,
And
much lower.
yeah, we got a whole exhibit in the museum called "It's a Plenty of Fish in the Sea." It's a fish market where you can come, you can cast a line in, and you can recommend your friends on like the catch of the day board.
Okay, so singles welcome.
Singles definitely welcome.
Okay, last one.
How many times a day does your heart beat?
How many? 5,000 times? I have no idea.
Almost. It's actually 100,000 times a day.
Wow.
Which I just think is so cool. Like, we're just full of love.
I love it. Thank you for making me feel a little ignorant on these things, but that's fine. Valentine'sMuseum.com. We'll send everyone your way. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.